Estaba muy cansado, así que hasta que comamos, hasta que yo voy a comer, pues me da tiempo. Recuerda que teníamos que ir aquí, que no vino Dude, creo. Nos tenemos que ir con él. Así que vamos a hacer la misión. Vamos a hacer... Sigue a Osea. O sea que... Jeje.
Curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
O sea que nos ha prohibido a la banda usar armas, ¿no? Pues mira. ¡Pum! Pues le iba a pegar un tiro, que claro. ¿Aquí qué ha pasado?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a...
A ver, que yo creo que aquí va a haber problemas. Venga. A ver, ¿qué está pasando? A ver, ¿qué pasa aquí? Que me cago en todo.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur, chase
Qué bueno, chacho. La que le han hecho.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss
La que le han hecho, loco.
Stay with that train.
¿Qué la
Don't
vaca?
let them get away.
¡Pum! Ah, no, no podemos pegar tiros. Saltar las autoridades, me cago en tu puta madre, cabrón. Nada, a ver, pues vamos a hacerlo bien, tío.
Take our with you. Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Qué rápido va, ¿no? Y luego cuando vamos fuera de misión no son tan rápido el puto tren este.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke. Don't. idiot.
¿Qué hostia se ha pegado tú? ¿Qué hostia se ha pegado? Esto ha sido karma, claro.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there? Me? Why me? Because you ride like my grandmother. You are something else. Now he's throwing bottles. The low down bastard. I didn't do nothing. Bill. Damn fool.
Ahí va. Pero ¿por qué salta, tío? Joder, pareces un normal. ¿Por qué coño salta, tío? Pero... ¿quién no me va al mando, tío? ¿Quién no me va? Uy, qué asco. Nada, venga, a ver. Ahora sí. Pa' afuera. Te se van a quitar las tonterías, hijo. Toma, toma, toma. Ah, tontito. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas, chaval? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? A ver, ¿dónde vas? Gilipollas. Sí, coño, todo bien. Todo are you perfect. Todo are you perfect. Coge al... Bueno, a ver.
Bring him out here. Deputy. Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Pero si está muerto.
Come on.
¿Por qué te por culo, tío?
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the
No,
back
pues no lo
for
tengo
me
que
for
coger.
stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Venga, vámonos.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying
Nuevo
something.
pueblo descubierto.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting
Lucha
with the
prohibido
Grays
la
for
banda
as long
usar
as I
armas
can
o
remember.
causar problemas
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Vale.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the
Rhodes.
Rhodes Parlor House.
Estamos bienvenidos a Rome.
Gray family.
Este es el bar donde se pasan todos los días tocándose los huevos. Todos.
Gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sheriff Tiff.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot.
Vale.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Vale, nos vamos de pesca.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Y luego allí hay un cocodrilo, ¿vale? Muy grande. Aquí le tenemos que disparar. Pero eso ya es muy lejos, ¿eh? O sea, muy lejos no, sino que muy adelante. Hacia adelante de la historia. Ven para acá, caballito. Oye, mientras voy a pasar un poquito al bar, ¿no? Tomamos una cerveza o algo. Qué mono. Ay. Gente.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different kind. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching
Ese qué coño, qué coño hace ahí, ese.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Hey, stranger.
Very funny.
Bueno, pues nos vamos a pescar. Yo nunca he visto.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Bueno,
Huh?
quita coño. Si acaso. Anda, mira, si es un río esto. Hostia, para cazar patos. A ver. Quieto, quieto, quieto.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to
A lo primero que se levante le zumbo,
Yes, over there on the shore.
Ahí va, todos los patos que hay aquí, loco. Mira, todo ahí. A ver, chavales. Un momentito. Tenemos que subir a caballo. Sigue a sea.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Luego con la escopeta por si acaso,
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur? Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something. Big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are
Vale.
good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
There, hooked him. Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
That feels like a bite. Got one! Ah! I should have had that one.
Joder, loco, no voy a picar nada.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
All right. Ain't a race.
There we go.
Loco, aquí no hay nada. Si es que aquí no hay nada.
You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
Hey, look
Ya
at
está, coño.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Chavales, escuchad, me voy a comer, ¿vale? Porque esta misión es súper larga, así que me voy a comer. Cuando termine de comer, venimos, ¿vale? Venimos, terminamos esta misión y nos podemos hacer muchas más, ¿vale? Así que venga, chavales. Nos vemos ahora después. Nos vemos cuando termine de comer, ¿vale?
Y yo quedo aquí.